Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Will you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Anyone can read what we discussed yesterday? Anyone? Akshita, Pooja, guys.
Sir, we saw the introduction of the lesson, sir.
Basic introduction of the lesson. And yeah, today topic I am going to start with a question. See, today topic onwards we are going to find how to solve the system of simultaneous equations or pair of linear equations in two variables. So, one question. We already discussed yesterday a linear equation of two variable or single variable represents a straight line on xy plane. Xy plane means if I am taking a rectangular reference system, if I am drawing different x values, the corresponding y values, make x as the subject or y as the subject and substitute different values of x, you will get a different values of y. And if you trace the graph using the coordinate geometry concept, I will get a straight line. Now, if I am having two equations, you will get two straight lines. The question was, suppose if you feel this screen was a pace, this screen was a white color pace. I am asking you to draw two lines. How many ways you can draw two lines on this space? Guys, you got the question what I am asking? How many ways you can draw the two lines? Guys, you got the question? You can draw. There is no restrictions. You have to draw two straight lines on this space. And how many ways you can draw? Guys, hope you understand the question. Arman, Pooja, Janavi, Rita. Guys, please respond yes or no. You have to draw two lines at a time. How many ways you can able to draw two lines? Will you able to understand the question, guys? Some response, guys. Akshita, Aditi. There, everyone? Guys, will you able to hear what I'm talking? See, if you feel this screen is a white space, in how many ways I'm asking you to draw two straight line on this space? In how many ways you can draw the two straight line? Suppose if I'm splitting this space into 4 pages to understand.
Sir, in many ways you can draw, sir.
How many ways you can classify? In many ways you can draw, but I am asking you to draw 2 lines at a time. How can classify?
Sir,
See here,
in 3 ways, sir.
3 ways, maximum 3 ways only you can able to draw. More than that, you can't draw more than 3 ways. Can you explain what are the 3 ways you can draw? You can draw
Sir,
2 lines.
parallel, sir, one is parallel, one more is intersecting, and one more is which doesn't meet at all.
You can draw 2 lines like this. I am asking you to draw per page only 2 lines. One way of drawing 2 lines can intersect, correct?
Yes, sir.
One way you can draw 2 parallel lines. The meaning of 2 parallel lines, 2 lines can draw, both can intersect. Both can intersect. Parallel. The meaning of parallel means never intersect. Another one is, one line is like this. Another line is coinciding on the same line. This is one line. This is another line. Other than this, is there any possibility you can draw 2 lines on a page? Other than this, other than these 3 types, is it possible to draw in a different way? Either you can draw the 2 lines, both can intersect. Either you can draw 2 lines, both are parallel to each other, that means never intersect. Either you can draw 2 lines, one on each other. Guys, got it? What I'm trying to say? Is there any possibility other than this you can draw?
No, sir.
No. I'm talking about on a page, that means on a plane, not in space. When it comes to space, again things will change. So many things will come into the picture. Now, see how you can connect to our concept these 3 types. Anyone can get any idea? Based on yesterday topic, what is this represents? What is the significance of these 3 ways can represent? To how I can relate it to my topic? See, in yesterday discussion, if I want to trace a line, I will need some coordinates, x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2, x3 comma y3. These are the solutions of one line. That means if you substitute x1 y1, it is satisfying, x2 y2, it is satisfying. If 2 lines are intersecting, that means, suppose if I am taking one line is, yeah, these are the 2 lines are intersecting. See here there are so many points. The blue color line having so many points. So what are the points if I am taking, if I am substituting in this equation, it will satisfy. The red color line also so many points. The red color line also so many points. The meaning of intersecting means how many points it is intersecting. A 2 straight line can intersect only at one point, correct?
Yes, sir.
A line, it is intersecting one line, it never intersect again, correct? Only curves can intersect multiple times. A single straight line can intersect another single straight line only once. Got it, guys, what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, from this we can understand the blue color line having many solutions as per yesterday discussion. The red color line also many solutions. But there will be only one solution which can satisfy both the lines. That solution is point of intersection of the 2 lines graphically. That solution is point of intersection of point of intersection of two lines. There will be only one possible solution. In such a way both the lines can satisfy. That means if I am giving pair of linear equations, the solution of this pair means I want to find out one set of x comma y values such a way. So if I am giving a pair of linear equation, if the given data is a pair of linear equations, if I am asking you solve, that means suppose the first equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. The second equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is 0. The common variables are x comma y. The meaning of solution solve means I have to find out. See here, I am having many solutions according to previous discussion. The second equation is also many solutions. But if I am considering both as together as a single data, both as a single system, these two equations represents a single system. Out of many solutions of the first equation, out of many solutions of this second equation, there will be one solution. That means one set of x comma y values can satisfy both the equations. That means satisfy the system. Instead of saying both the equations, I can say satisfies the given system. That one set of xy is called ordered pair. That xy which satisfying the given pair of linear equation is called solution of given pair of linear equations. In case of graphical method, our first method is graphical method. When I am teaching the graphical method, when I started the graphical method, we are having three possible options. First one is intersecting. That means both will intersect at one point and trace. They will give the data like this. They will give two equations like a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So the method is you have to trace the lines. If the lines are intersecting each other, that is a one case of out of three cases. The point of intersection is solution of given system. Understand, guys, what I am trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Suppose, sir, what is the remaining two cases? You said three possible ways I can draw two lines on a plain paper. One is both can intersect. Both are not intersecting. If I am taking case 2 of there is a possibility. There is a possibility. One equation I got like this, another equation I got like this, and both are never intersecting because this equation is 1, this equation is 2, and if both lines are parallel to each other, in graphical method we will get like this. We extend to any length, it never meet each other. What is that meaning? Anyone can able to explain from the previous concept? Anyone can able to explain? Guys, anyone can able to explain? What is the significance? How we can explain the solution for this situation?
Both the equation does not have a solution, sir. That is a common solution, sir.
Correct. Super. See here in the given system, see this is one system, that two equations together we are calling as pair of linear equations or system of simultaneous equation. In this system I am having two equations. Equation 1 having many solutions. Equation 2 having many solutions. But from graph, they never intersect each other. The parallel line means they never intersect each other. That is the meaning of parallel, we can say. Parallel lines means will never intersect each other. The meaning of never intersect each other, that is graphically, diagrammatically we are explaining. When it comes to analytically what it means, the meaning is there is no common solution. If there is a common solution, one point should lie on both the lines. One point should lie on both the lines. Here, there is no point which lies on both the lines because it is not intersecting. It is not meeting at any point. Suppose if I am saying these are the lines meeting at one point, this is one point which is lying on line 1, line 2, line 3. So if it is not meeting, suppose there is another line, it is like this. I am removing one line here. It is never meeting. That means there is no common point. So there is no common point. In this case, we can say this set of lines, this pair of system of lines doesn't have any solution. This pair of system of lines doesn't have any solution. So here, my conclusion I can say in graphical method, by after drawing the graph, if line shows common parallel lines, and if you are extending also, if it is never meeting, you can conclude this graph shows parallel lines. So conclusion is no solution. In case of previous case, it is intersecting. Intersecting means both will meet at one common point. Both will meet at one common point. That point of intersection of two lines is called solution of this given system. So in this case, how I can conclude my answer? In this case, I can conclude my answer as exactly one solution or unique solution. Exactly one solution or unique solution. Got it, guys? Two methods. What is the third one? What is the third one represents? A line lying on another line. Correct? This is a line. And if I am tracing the another line also coming the same on the same line only. This system we can call as coincident lines. In this case, how we can define this situation? What is this meaning? How many points are common to both the lines? How many points are common to both the lines?
All points are common, sir.
So here, in coincident lines, all points are common to both the equations or both the lines. So here I can't consider one point as a one solution as a one point as a solution. It is not possible to decide one set of xy is solution of given system. We have to say all the points are solutions to given system, correct? Then only it is satisfying the given situation graphically, correct? So all points are solutions. That is The solution of this system is infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. Guys, got it? What I'm trying to say? Is it clear? Now I can move to the numericals based on this.
Yes, sir.
Now, just before going to the first method is graphical method. Before going to this method, we have to see how to solve the questions related to graphical method. So the given data is like this. Given question. The given question is always in the form of two equations, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These are the two different equations, equation 1 and equation 2. This equation 1 and 2 together is called system of simultaneous equation or pair of linear equations in two variable. So first step, using some method, draw the equation 1 on graph, equation 2 on graph using your own methods. Generally, I will take x, y. If x is 0, what is y value? If y is 0, what is x value? I will draw the graph. Both the equations I will do like that only. It's your convenient. I am not going to restrict how to draw the graph. That's your wish. Second is observation. There are three possibilities. One is lines can intersect, correct?
Yes, sir.
Parallel, coincident. If it is intersect, unique solution is available. So your answer is there. That unique solution is using the graph, identify the point of intersection. That is depends upon kind of lines what they give. If it is parallel, from the graph, the two lines are parallel to each other. So no solution. Your conclusion, that is answer is no solution. If it is coincident lines, your answer is what? Infinitely many solutions. For one question, you will get either one option, correct? Either you will get first option or either you will get second option, either you will get third option. Is it possible you will get two options for a single question? We are having only three ways. You have to choose any one way. That means your output is always any one. It can't be two. So the line may intersect, the line may parallel, the line may coincident. So based on, for first case only you are having the answer. Remaining two cases, we are not going to give a particular number as the answer. In second case, there is no solution at all. In third case, all the points lying on the line is solutions. Shall I go one question, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. These are the two steps you have to follow to find out the solution set of given pair of linear equation. So I'm giving the question. The first question is 2x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. The second equation is x minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. So this is a system of pair of linear equations, and I'm asking you to calculate the solution using graphical method. I mentioned very clearly, you have to calculate the solution using graphical method. What is the first step, guys? What is the first step?
So we have to draw, find the solutions and draw a graph, sir.
Now you have to find the solution. X minus 2y plus 8. I think hope you are having graphs. I'm taking two tables. It will be easy to represent using the tables. I'm taking first equation. This table is for first equation. This table is for Second equation. I'm taking 2 points is enough to draw a straight line. No need to go for many points. If you want to go, you can go for third point. If x is equal to 0, what is the y value in the first equation? Y is equal to
Yes,
1.
sir.
Correct? If y is equal to 0, what is the x value? Minus 1 by 2. Will you agree with me, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now here, x, y. If x is equal to 0, what is the y value? If y is equal to 0, x is minus 8. If x is equal to 0, what is the y value? Guys, what is the answer? 0 minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. Minus 2y is equal to minus 8. Y is equal to plus 4. Will you agree with me? These are the coordinates.
Yes, sir.
So for first line, the coordinates what I got 0 comma 1 minus 1 by 2 comma 0. The second equation I got the coordinates are 0 comma 4 minus 8 comma 0. Guys, it is not necessary you have to take 0 0. It's my convenient as I said. And Naresh, I took the coordinates like this. The guys, you are having two different tool guys. You can take two different ways to trace the line, but all the lines will come as same base. Might be because of each line having many solutions. You can take any two solutions and you can able to draw the straight line. Just join these two points and extend the lines. Now, what is the next step? What is the next step? You have to plot the graph, correct? Guys, correct what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, here I'm having a small software. Here straight away, if I'm entering the equation, I will get the graph. So, but here you have to trace the graph by your own. So, my first equation is 2x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is my equation. See here. So, what are the coordinates you got? See, already you got 0 comma 1. See, this is a 0 comma 1 point. What are the plus, whatever the cursor I am keeping, that is 0 comma 1. Here you can see at point 0 comma 1. And this is the point 0 1 minus 1 by 2 comma 0. This is the point minus 1 by 2 comma 0. See here, you can see I'm zooming out a little. See here, minus 1 by 2 comma 0, 0 comma 1, and this red color, it's little violet color. It shows the first equation. This equation is 2x minus y plus 1. And I'm entering second equation. What is the second equation, guys? X minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. X minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. See here, in the black color you got another line. Everyone can able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Two lines. My pink color or violet something I'm able to get. It looks like pink for me. The pink color line shows first equation. The black color line shows the second equations. See, your 0 comma 4 is this coordinate, and minus 8 comma 0 is another coordinate. Is the same coordinates you got? Yes, 0 comma 4 minus 8 comma 0. The same coordinates you got. Now both are intersecting at what point? See, if I am zooming out also, I will get
2,5, sir.
it will shows only one intersection. See, I am taking up to minus 500 plus 500 on all directions. It shows only one point of intersection. Even if I am zooming out also, it shows only one point of intersection. Just a second. Yes. Sorry, guys. We'll go for new base. Yeah, yes, I'm entering the equations. 2x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the first line. X minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. This is the second line. Both intersect which point? Anybody can identify both are intersected which point? I can say it is 2, 5.
Yes, sir.
Both are intersected at 2, 5. I'm taking the graph. If I'm taking this graph, from the graph, you have to take convenient scale based on your, see, this is the point. You trace a line, vertical line and horizontal line to identify at what point it is meeting x-axis, that is your coordinate 2. Here it is between 4 and 6, it is 5. So 2, 5 is the solution. 2, 5 is the solution. Because here both the lines are intersecting each other. If the lines are intersecting each other, there will be only one common point. That is the common solution for both the lines. That is a solution set of given system of linear equations or pair of linear equations. Let me check whether you are getting the, how to verify my answer is correct or not. The given questions are 2x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. My answer is 2, 5. The meaning of 2, 5, why I am calling this is an ordered pair. First equation, first value represents x, second value represents y. That is the reason it is following an ordered, this pair of numbers following some order. So if I am substituting these values in given data, 2 into 2 minus 5 plus 1 is equal to 0. This is 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So first equation is satisfying. If I am substituting in second equation, 2 minus 2 into 5 plus 8 is equal to 0. This will give 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. Second equation is also satisfying. So this is the correct answer. Got it what I'm saying? So this is the 2, 5 is the common solution for both the equations. Is it clear, guys, what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So shall I proceed to one more question? I think everyone is having graph papers, guys. Will you try the next question?
Yes, sir.
So I'm giving the equations. The next question equations are x minus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. 3x minus 6y minus 15 is equal to 0. Can you try? Anyone can try? I'm giving just 2 minutes or 3 minutes time. After that, I will enter the equations. It will give the solution automatically. What is the answer for this pair of linear equations? I want the answer for this pair of linear equations. ఇక్కడ పక్కింట్లోనే వస్తావా తెలుగు తీసుకున్నా ఎవరు లేదు లోపల క్లాస్లో. Guys, anyone got the answer? See here, the answer is infinitely many solutions. Both the lines are coinciding. Let's see. First equation is x minus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. See the green color line is the solution graph. The second equation is 3x minus 6y minus 15 is equal to 0. See here, it is also representing same. Both lines are representing same. I didn't get any two lines. If I am zooming out also, it shows only a single line. Even if I'm taking 4,000 points on x-axis and 1,500 points on y-axis also, it is representing both are same lines only. Both are representing same line. Please let me know anyone having any doubt in this. What is the answer? Both represent same line, so the answer is infinitely many solutions. Correct? The meaning is all the points on the line represent solutions of the given set of the pair of linear equations. Both the equations represent same line. That is the meaning. Sir, how it is possible two equations can represent same line? Shall I proceed to the next discussion?
Yes, sir.
See, it is very simple. If I am multiplying this equation with 3 on both sides, what I will get? 3x minus 6y minus 15 is equal to 0. So that is the meaning, but this is only the equation. See here, if we multiply with any number on both sides, it will represent the same equation only. Only the thing is, I am increasing the value of the coefficients. It doesn't matter. It won't show some other equations. Even if you are increasing the values of the coefficient, you may get the same line equation in a different form, but that is not. Sorry guys, but that is not least simplified form. The least simplified form is always, generally we will represent any equation in the least simplified form. Suppose if I am having 2x minus 4 is equal to 0, the least simplified form is x minus 2 is equal to 0. These both the equation represent same thing. I am taking 2 common, 2x minus 2 is 0, 2 can't be 0, that is the reason x minus 2 is equal to 0. So same way, that is the reason I can say mathematically these two equations represent same line. Got it? How technically or analytically I can say both the equations represent same line, like calculation point of view. This will be helpful for us to solve the first one mark questions. By seeing the question, how we can say both lines are coinciding each other. Got it guys, what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shall I go for one more question? I will give 5 minutes time. I am not getting any answers from you people. At least you have to do answer for this question. The equations are 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0, 4x plus 6y minus 24 is equal to 0. Can you solve this equation and let me know what is the answer, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will wait for your reply. I will be here only. I will be on mute. Please do. I'm giving the time. Guys, I'm expecting answer from everyone. Please do practice in the class. I'm giving enough time to practice. I need answers. Then only I know whether you're following or whether you're understanding. So don't waste your time. Anyone got the answer?
1 minute, sir.
Yeah, I will wait.
Sir, these two equation does not have any common solutions, sir, because the lines in the graph are parallel to each other.
To each other. Let's see, using this software, we will get how whether it is parallel or not. What is the first equation, madam? 2x plus 3y minus 6. 2x
Yes, sir.
ey minus 6 is equal to 0. This is one equation, correct?
Yes, sir.
Second equation is x plus
4x plus 6y minus 24, sir.
4x plus 6y minus
Minus 24.
is equal to 0. See here. These two equations represents parallel lines. Even if I am zooming out, zooming in, zooming out, sorry. See, these two equations will never intersect each other parallel. I'm taking up 240 points on x-axis. It never intersect at any point on each other. So what is the conclusion answer here?
The equation do not have common solution.
Common solutions. Sir, how I will know without drawing this graph, how I can identify by seeing the question? The coefficients will plays a crucial role. The coefficients means the number which is before the x and y and constant will gives the one idea how the lines will behave. If everyone done, I'm going to discuss the conclusion of these three problems. If you said okay, I will move to the conclusion of these three numericals. It will be very much useful for your 1 mark questions. Without solving, I can able to identify number of solutions for the given situation. There are three possible answers. One is one solution, one is many solutions or infinitely solutions, one is no solutions. Without drawing the graph, without calculating, how to find out the answer, how many, whether it is intersecting, whether it is parallel, or whether it is coinciding, how to know? Shall I start, guys? Guys, I can start.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking a table to understand this one. First case, I gave the two equations here. In first case, what are the two equations given? 2x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. This is the first case. In first case, how my a1 by a2, value is 2 by 1, b1 by b2 value is minus 1 by 2, c1 by c2 value is 1 by 8. You take these values, 2 by 1, minus 1 by minus 2, minus 1 by minus 2, 1 by 8. I can say here a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Whenever, irrespective of c1 by c2, it doesn't matter what is happening in c1 by c2. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, I can conclude this is intersecting lines. This is intersecting lines. By seeing the equations, if the ratio of a1 by a2, that is x coefficient of the first equation by x coefficient of the second equation, does not equal to y coefficient of the first equation by y coefficient of the second equation, then it is called intersecting lines, and that means the solution, this is only one solution. What is that solution, guys? point of intersection of both the lines. If I am asking how many solutions or what kind of equations, then we have to say like this. What I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
In this case, technically we are calling as these equations are consistent and independent. Both lines have different, only one common solution. Got it? What is the second case you got? Anyone can give the second case what you got? What is second equations? Second case is x minus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0, 3x minus 6y minus 15 is equal to 0. What is your a1 by a2 here? 1 by 3. b1 by b2 is minus 2 by minus 3, that is nothing but 1 by, sorry, minus 2 by 6, that is nothing but 1 by 3. c1 by c2 here, minus 5 by minus 15, this is also 1 by 3. So your a1 by a2 will be equal to b1 by b2 will be equal to c1 by c2. This is a case if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. What is our answer here? If any equations follows this rule, those equations represent same equations, both represent same equations, and that case technically we are calling as coincident lines. Coincident lines. What is the solutions? Number of solutions is many or infinitely many solutions. Got it, guys? What I'm saying, without solving, without taking the graph, how to identify whether it is intersecting, parallel, or represent same line. Second point, you understood what I'm saying?
Sir.
So here, these set of equations, mathematically we are giving a name, consistent and dependent. Consistent and dependent. So if two lines are consistent and dependent means both represent same line. If two lines are consistent and independent means both lines will intersect each other. If two lines are inconsistent means both are parallel, no solution. Suppose if I am taking the third case, the third question equations are 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. 4x plus 6y minus 24 is equal to 0. So here if I am taking a1 by a2, that will be equal to 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. b1 by b2, that is equal to 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. c1 by c2 is equal to minus 6 by minus 24, that is equal to 1 by 4. My a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but not equal to c1 by c2. This is the case if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and is not equal to c1 by c2. There is close call to the previous case. Only here all the three ratios are same, but here first two ratios are same but not equal to third ratio. This situation is called parallel lines and called no solutions. The answer is no solution. And this is the case, the lines are called inconsistent lines. Inconsistent lines. Got it, guys? What I'm saying?
Yes,
Is
sir.
it clear? Now, how I can frame this into a like for any equations? Suppose from the previous three questions, I can conclude my concept like this. if a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. There are three possible cases. First one is for intersecting lines. How I can identify whether both the lines are intersecting? A1 by A2 should not equal to B1 by B2. Here, the C1 by C2 ratio doesn't matter. The second one is coincident lines. For coincident lines, how to identify the ratio of A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 should be equal to C1 by C2. The third one is, what is the third one? Third condition is what? For parallel lines? Anyone? For parallel lines? A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 and it is not equal to C1 by C2. This represents parallel line. Here, unique solution or only one solution. That solution is point of intersection of both the lines. Second case is coincident lines, that is many solutions or infinitely many solutions. Parallel lines, no solutions. These are the three possible ways. Without solving the question, we can conclude the answer. Suppose if any given data is occurring second case or third case, without solving the question, you can say many solutions for the second case, no solution for the third case. If it is satisfying the first condition, then only you can able to proceed to the question. Otherwise, no need to proceed to the question also. What it understand? See here, in a different way also you can say, what is the condition for two pair of linear equation to say intersecting? They may give the condition or they may ask what is the condition for intersection of two lines? What is the condition for two lines are parallel to each other? What is the condition two lines are coincident on each other or two lines represent same equation? Sorry, two equations represent same line. What is the condition? Is it clear, guys, what I'm saying? I think this three equations you can make a note that is enough to solve any kind of questions, correct? The first case is called consistent and independent. Second case is called consistent and dependent. Condition for consistent and independent. The condition is A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Second condition is called the condition for consistent and dependent. The third case is inconsistent. Inconsistent means there is no solutions. Got it, guys? Now we are proceeding to the NCERT exercise numericals. Based on this, we can able to finish first two exercises. The first exercise will explain only how to solve, how to represent an equation graphically. That means you have to create the equation from the given data and you have to draw the graph. Second exercise will represent how to solve the questions graphical method. See, this is my first exercise. Yes, they are asking us to. This is second exercise. Sorry, guys. The first exercise represents only three questions. In the first exercise, they gave some data, some situation. Aftab tells his daughter 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then, and 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represents the solution situation graphically, algebraically. That means you have to frame the equation and you have to draw the graph for that situation. Same as remaining two questions also. So in tomorrow class, we are going to do how to represent a situation algebraically. That means how to represent this situation in the form of equations and how to trace the equations. As of now, if you are having equations, how to trace or how to draw a graph for that, you know already. So only the thing is how to convert into equations. We already saw for polynomials in previous class, in earlier classes. So the same method we are going to use here. Taking the conditions, we are assuming how many variables are there. Based on that, we are going to create the equations here. This is the first question. To understand how to convert the situations into equations, this is the exercise. But second exercise is, I told you, we are having the different method to solve the given pair of linear equation. The second exercise is, they will give the equations, they will ask us to compare A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, or they will ask us to draw solutions graphically. See, they gave 4 questions in this. They're asking you to solve the questions graphically. This is the second exercise. And I gave different methods to solve: substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method. Each method is having one more exercise. Is it clear, guys, what we are going to do in upcoming classes? So shall we start? Tomorrow class also we require a graph paper. Shall I wind up the class with this?
Yes, sir.
Anyone having any doubts? Hope you are following class and making a note which is not available in textbook. I think I'm giving extra points to solve 1 mark questions or MCQs in easy manner. How these discussions is easy, will be helpful to solve the MCQs or entrance questions in a simple manner. That's the reason I'm going to discuss this much, because 2 years before 2 years we don't have any objective type questions. Nowadays only they started asking you objective questions for 20 marks. So that's the reason I have to focus a little bit more how to do your objective questions within a short. They won't ask big questions or to solve something in objective questions. They will ask all our logical based questions in object. Is it clear? Shall I wind up the class? Anyone having any doubts to discuss? Please.
No doubts, sir.
Please be interactive in class. Ask any kind of doubts. I'm ready to solve any kind of doubts from you.
No doubt, sir.
Bye everyone.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.